Hey everybody, and welcome to the Student Disability Resource Center. My name is Katie, and I am the current graduate assistant here at the SDRC. I'm going on year 2 of my 2 years. Sad. So I'm just here to tell you a little bit about our office, go over our mission, accommodations, how to get registered with us, and provide you guys with a little bit of resources that may help you provide accessible material to our students. So we are going to go right over here to our webpage. I have it brought up for you guys. You can just go in, type in SDRC, it'll bring you here. So now that we're on our website, I have just clicked on that left-hand menu under Register with Us. This just tells us about students who should consider applying and a non-exhaustive list of disabilities that students may want to get registered with our office for. Another thing is if students had an IEP or 504 plan in high school that provided them with accommodations, a big question we get asked is if they transfer over to the SDRC. While they do not transfer, they can use that as documentation as long as it states that diagnosis and apply. And then the last thing is another big question, does our office have a deadline? We do not have a deadline. You can register with the SDRC at any point in the semester. However, of course, we do recommend that you register at the beginning just so you have those accommodations from start to finish. So under the Register with Us section on the left-hand side, you see our application process. If you click on that like I have in this video, you see that we have 3 steps for registration. Completing our application, you can start that by clicking that Register Now button over on the right-hand side, or if you drop down this little menu, you can click Start the Application Now. So first you complete this application, and then of course you upload the documentation. I've highlighted all of what our documentation may require, and then of course the last step is attending your registration meeting. This is an hour-long orientation that must be attended or you will not be registered with our office until you have done so. Please note that this process can take anywhere from 2 to 3 weeks. So again, we recommend that you do this sooner than later. That way you have your accommodations for the full term. Under that same Register with Us tab on the left-hand side, you see accommodations. If you click on this, like I have, this just shows a brief overview of some of the accommodations that our office offers students. We have testing accommodations, we have alternative technology support, note-taking assistance, early registration, housing accommodations, reduced course load, transportation, etc. If you see on this left-hand side for faculty and staff, this will probably be most beneficial. It discusses disabilities defined as well as the types of disabilities, how we determine accommodations, as well as accommodations that we provide. We also, again, have that student referral form linked there for you, as well as some additional resources. Over here on this right-hand side, we have ways to make an event accessible, how to get a captioning or interpreting request, as well as a presentation from the SDRC request link is found there. Under that, we have ways to make the classroom accessible, such as how to make your syllabus accommodating, course materials, as well as documents, whether it be on a PowerPoint, a slideshow, whatever the case may be. We have our digital accessibility team linked here, ways to make Blackboard accessible, whether you have an online exam or not. You can find links for that here. Again, sign language and captioning. And then we also have this tab for accommodating animals because, of course, we do have our service animals and emotional support animals here at USC. So this will just tell you a brief, what the difference is between the two, behaviors to be expected, service animals and training. And then again, over here, our student referral form. If you believe that anybody may benefit from accommodations that our office has to offer or that they need to get registered with our office, you can refer them here by just telling us a brief little about them, a little bit about you, just so we know who's submitting this form and then why. And then again, of course, our About Us section, you can find our location, our staff, policies, procedures, news and announcements. But our mission statement is highlighted up here, general information, our phone number, our email, our hours, and then our location. So if you have any further questions about our office and what we have to offer, please do not hesitate to reach out. And thank you for watching this video. Bye.